Previously on A Girl Named Joe.
The Phoenix Fest is now 2 weeks away, and I've heard barely a peep from Cathy.
I just think we've had other things on our mind.
Fiona Hovack? I thought her name was Jane Hovack.
Jane was the other woman who died in the fire, but the lady standing next to Frances isn't Jane. That's Jane's mother.
Why did you leave Attaway?
I'm afraid that if I tell you, you're gonna think less of me.
Please don't tell me you started the fire.
No, I didn't start it. I certainly didn't help.
Isn't that what you came here for? To see if you could ask Joe to the Phoenix Fest?
You gotta appreciate the good things in life when you have them, Joe. The people you love, people who love you, those are the good things.
I need to know about the fire, Mrs. Hovack. Who started it? Was it Lenny?
Who is Lenny? You murdered my daughter. You murdered my Jane. You and that man. Murderers. Murderers.
We need to address the situation with Cathy before it gets further out of hand.
Phoenix Fest was fast approaching, which meant kids had already started coupling off for the dance.
Looks great, babe. Yeah.
Lawrence, of course, had asked Alice, as they were favored for king and queen.
Ah, glad to see you at school today, Cathy.
Glad to be here.
Do you know how I punish the most delinquent students, Cathy?
How?
I have them alphabetize the report cards in my office. They go back to 1903.
In fact, it seemed like everyone had a date in school except, you guessed it, me and Joe Chambers.
Miriam, will you go to the dance with me?
Yes.
Yeah?
Not that we didn't have offers.
Hey.
Oh, hi. It's you. You sure you're allowed to talk to me?
I should hope so. It'd be mighty odd to go to the dance together and not talk.
What?
Cathy Fitzroy, will you please accompany me to the Phoenix Fest?
You shouldn't have.
I had to.
No, I mean, you really shouldn't have. Not because I don't want to. I do.
So...
But I can't. Not when your sister won't even look at me.
Maybe she'll come around. Hey, are you coming tomorrow?
To the Nola game? Wouldn't miss it.
Good, because I need all the luck I can get.
Hey, Junior, think fast.
All that stood between us and Phoenix Fest was the big game against Millwood. And tensions were running high.
I appreciate the aggression, Lawrence, but save it for Millwood. I don't want anyone to get injured. Again!
But no one knew just how high tensions were running and just how close the town was to boiling over.
I know her name is Jo. Her last name I don't know. When I close my eyes, I'll visualize this little girl named Jo.
Golly, Ray, you knock?
What's this?
It's Flaubert.
I mean this. Who is FH? And why is Mom hiding his letter in a book about a dirty cheater?
You're too young for this, Ray. Just know that people aren't always who they seem. Also, stay out of my room.
Joe! It's game day! Get up! Rise and shine. When you rise, you get up, and when you shine, you sparkle. Get up, get up, get up! Armadillos!
You ready? Dad know you took all this from the diner?
Who do you think brought it home, son? Come on, we're all excited to watch you tonight.
You coming? What about you, sis? You gonna cheer on your bro?
Nothing better to do.
Can you just make up with Cathy already? She won't go to the dance with me until she knows it's right by you.
Okay, got it. So now I'm responsible for your Phoenix Fest prospects? How do you know she just wasn't using me as an excuse?
She cares about you, Joe. I know it's hard to believe. Trust me. I mean, it is for me too. A girl like Cathy with a girl like you. But please think about it. It really helped me focus on the game. And I can tell you really want to.
She said you and that man killed Jane. Like there was 2 people.
Yeah, but how does that tie into your mom's letter, and how is my dad involved?
I don't know, but when I said Lenny Alvarez, it didn't seem to ring a bell.
Seems like it all just leads back to...
FH.
What about him?
Hey.
So...
Look, I'm sorry, Joe. I never should have said. I didn't mean it.
No. I'm sorry. To both of you. Been acting like a real phony. And I never should have called you meek or spineless. Because you're not.
I mean, if anyone here is meek or spineless, it's me. I should have been honest with you.
I don't get along with a lot of people. And your friendship to me, it's important, and I really don't want to...
It's good to have you back, Chambers. Glad we gotta catch you up.
Me too.
All right, guys, gather around. Well, here it is, the big game. Now, I'm not gonna say much because an armadillo is, well, a man of few words. It's been a tough season. We've got some fresh blood, some shifting roles, but here is where it all pays off, huh? All right, hands in. 1, 2, 3, go team!
Oh, sorry.
Junior, you okay?
Coach, I'm good. I'm good.
Lawrence?
Yes, Mr. Richards. Oh. No, Junior, what happened?
You're starting.
Anything for the team.
What? No, I can play, Coach.
I'm not going to take any chances.
I still can't believe you broke into a nursing home.
I still can't believe your Uncle Bobby kept that in for so long.
I can believe my dad was dead drunk. Maybe he actually is guilty.
It wasn't him, Alan.
There's only one person that can connect all the dots. And that's...
Hurry along, children. Millwood turned out their whole town. We need every booster we can find.
Well, you know me. Practically a cheerleader.
How positively exciting, all those strapping young men locked in hand-to-hand combat. Oh, let's go.
Are you coming?
The records. They date back to 1903.
Excuse me?
We're giving ourselves attention.
And we're just about ready for the big homecoming game.
Didn't Junior say he was starting?
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Hey, have you seen Joe? She was supposed to meet us here.
So earlier, Principal Hurley told me that he punishes kids by making them alphabetize report cards.
So you want to help out instead of watching the game?
No, I'm gonna find a missing student. We're gonna find FH or get caught trying. Just go with it. I'll go in first to make sure that nobody's there, and then you two just stay here and act natural.
So, how did it all start? You know, your dad's drinking. Sorry, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
Okay, well, my mom says he always drank. But for fun, like for parties. But then he hurt himself on the floor and he drank for the pain. And then the fire and us leaving. At that point, he just drank to forget, I guess.
Hey, I've been thinking. You know, I have to go to the dance because of Cathy and Phoenix Fest.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I should go too.
Will you go with me?
You're asking me to the dance.
I know it sounds stupid, but like, Cathy's going with my brother.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. I mean, yeah, great, good. Yeah.
Good.
Cool.
Hey! The secretary finally left. Let's go.
They're approaching the center circle. The ref's bringing the ball in. And the Armadillos win the tip-off. Ball goes to Lawrence DuPont, the starting point guard, as he brings it up to the front court. And Millwood goes man-to-man. DuPont comes off the screen, drives in the lane, shoots. And it's 2-0 Armadillos. Good start for Attaway. And now here come the Muskrats from Millwood. Up bringing the ball is Jimmy Carl McGrogan.
Hey, Fitzroy, you see my girl, Joe?
No, but a boy can dream.
Where is she?
Well, Alice really does get bad grades.
Joe, you've got to go back to at least the 40s.
Look, I'm all in for tracking down leads, but this seems like a wild goose chase.
FH is in here somewhere, I swear.
What do we do when we find him? We know that he's sent love letters to your mom, and now he sends flowers to Jane Hovak's mom.
At least we'll be one step closer. Keep looking.
And that's 8 successive points for Attaway. It's tied 50-50. We're all square. And now Millwood is bringing the ball up once again. McGrogan again brings up the ball, and oh, there's a lot of contact right at midcourt.
That's on you, Tim.
There's some trouble brewing.
What are you, blind, dumb, deaf? Oh, we have Helen Keller
You're out
reffing
of
the
here.
biggest game.
Get out. Lawrence DuPont just kicked out of the game for giving the ref the business. Now who's gonna fill his shoes?
Hey, how's that ankle?
Good enough. Put me in, coach.
Well, it looks like it's gonna be Junior Chambers. He's getting a nice ovation from the crowd as we have an inbound pass just to my left.
That's our boy.
We've looked through the entire 1940s. Not a sign.
Well, what if FH didn't go to Attaway? What if he's like a pen pal or something?
You've got to be missing something.
Yeah, we are missing something. The basketball game? My dad's gonna kill me.
Be careful with that back layup. Five's got your number.
Thanks, but I've got it.
Doesn't look like it.
Maybe it's hard to see from the bench.
Should sock you right now.
Hey! Knock it off. You're representing Attaway. Act like men.
And with 5 minutes left on the game clock, it's a real nail-biter, folks. Tie ball game. Once again, so many lead changes, so many ties. This is one for the ages.
Go, Millwood!
Nurse Habermeyer?
Hey!
What brings you here?
My boy plays for Millwood. Go, Charlie! Sorry about the other day, huh? What a commotion.
Pardon?
Well, a little girl broke into the room. Can't for the life of me figure out why.
What girl?
Fake name, 13 or 14? Well, good luck to you, Frank.
Frank. Frank Hurley, FH!
Madam Bovary. Another letter.
It's like I've loved you forever. From another time, another place, throughout eons.
Folks, this is one of those good old-fashioned seesaw battles.
But in this time, in this place, I cannot continue to act upon those feelings. You can't act on those feelings.
9, 8, 7, 6.
You're getting married, Frank, to Jane. And you know how she is. If she finds out, she'll kill me. I swear, she'll kill us all.
2, 1.
Okay, stop. I'm gonna vomit.
Wait, so...
Don't you get it? My mom and Principal Hurley are in love.
That can't be.
It's all right here in my mom's letter. Jane was going to kill them, but they got to her first. And then they killed your mom and got Alan's dad to take the fall for it. They're murderers.
Cathy, come on, don't you think that's a little bit of a stretch?
It's like the Twilight Zone.
Our family, the fire, it's all connected.
Attaway wins the homecoming game! Unbelievable! Holy mackerel!
My friends didn't want to say it out loud, but it was obvious what had happened. My mother had an affair with Frank Hurley, who was engaged to Jane Hovack. When Jane found out and threatened to expose her, they killed her. And they killed Joe's mom. I was the daughter of a stone-cold killer.